It said, by the power of Grayskull.
Hello, this is just a quick review of PES 2017 for the PS4. It's a demo, but I thought I'd just do a quick video for it because I'm more of a FIFA person, so I've never really give PES the time of day like Pro Evolution. So I've had a few games on it, and I thought I'd make a little video just to say like what I thought of it on first impressions. There's only a few teams to pick from, 5 or 6 teams I think. There's Italy and Germany international, the rest are like European club teams. I think Arsenal's the only English team there. But what I've always liked about FIFA is that they've got the proper strips, they've got the proper names, the likenesses. You know, it's a proper FIFA like authorized kind of genuine thing, whereas this has always been a bit schneid. Like the earlier Pro Evolutions, there was like Arsenal was called London and shit like that. So I'm glad they've got the proper teams and the proper likenesses. I noticed that the likenesses are really good, and I was flicking through the cameras here because I was going to zoom right in, and I realised you can put it on player cam. So I thought, oh great, I'll have a go at that, and see what that's like, playing with the player cam, because I've never played that before. I was Barcelona, because I just wanted to try it out to see what it was like, and I quite liked this view. I've never done this view before, even on FIFA. Like, I can't do this view on FIFA where it's like following the player. Whereas this gets a bit complicated because the more you change player, the more the camera wants to move. So every time you change to a new player, the camera's shifting. So it's like all over the place. You can't see where the runs are. You can't see where the space is. It's a bit of a nightmare. But I thought I'll play the first half like just like this to see what it was like. It's not bad. I mean, like I say, the buttons are a bit different. That's where I got mixed up because cross and shoot are reversed. Squares to shoot on this and circles to cross. Circle is your sliding tackle and X is your standing tackle. But I'm not sure. I mean, I'd have to look at the controls because I haven't got a clue what the advanced controls are. But if you have a look at the controls, I mean, you can obviously fight for the ball and stuff like that. I mean, I just wasn't pressing anything and the ball would come to me and I would chest it down. But I know if I was playing against somebody who knew how to play, there would obviously there would be tussling for the ball and they'd win possession, the same way you can in FIFA. So I'm sure this game is deep, in the same way FIFA is with control and stuff. But like I say, I've never been a PES kind of person. So I'm all new to it, even the buttons, and there's a few times where I'm running down the wing, and I want to cross it, and I end up taking a shot because I press square instead of circle, like because I'm so used to pressing square to cross it in. But like the animations on the instant replays, that reminds us there's loads of instant replays, like all the time. It does your head in every time it goes out to play, or every time there's a shot on goal or there's a save. And you have to just keep skipping them all the time, which is annoying. I'm sure you could probably turn them off once you got the proper game, the full version. But like I say, I quite enjoy it. It's good to play. It's not totally shit, but I suppose it's just if you're used to say Cadbury's and you try Hershey's or something like that, it's going to taste shit because you're only used to one thing. But I've tried playing this with an open mind. And I've tried to like give it a chance, but I would have to see the proper game in order to see what it was like properly. I mean, I think you hold down R2 to do your tricks and stuff, so I wasn't doing many tricks because I hadn't really sussed it when I was playing this game. I was still just trying to get used to the buttons, but I'm not sure when it comes out actually because I haven't looked into when it's coming out. But out of all the Pro Evolution games, I think this would be the one that I would buy, like if I had to and FIFA didn't exist. I would be really happy with this because I think it plays quite well. The keepers aren't that bad. The AI on it's quite good. Like, you can see them making runs, and you can see them pressurizing you, and like playing the game. It's not just uh, like robotic kind of playing. And just see there where the player was like, it was Torres, and he's not trying to stand on the other person's legs, and he's like hopping about. Like I said, there is some quite good animations. So now he stuck his hand in my face. Like with the fouls and the tackles later on the second game, I think I was doing sliding tackles on purpose to get some good animations for like this video, because that's one thing I noticed when I'm playing. It's one thing I noticed when I was playing, that the sliding tackles in that class, the connection of the ball is good, and it's just improved a lot. Like I say, I think the last time I looked at any kind of Pro Evolution game was, I think it was like early 2008 or something like that. It was like years ago. And then I made my mind up it was shit, and I just thought, nah, I'm gonna stick to FIFA, and I've been with FIFA ever since. I mean, I was with FIFA since PlayStation 1, FIFA 96 and shit like that, but when it came out, I remember having arguments with my friends, and they're saying, "Oh, Pro Evolution's a lot better," and we were saying, "Oh, FIFA's a lot better," and there was two different people, like two different types of people. You're either a PES person or you're a FIFA person. But I think I could be converted if I had more time and I had the full version of the game, had a chance to play with somebody else instead of just playing against the AI. Because I think it's easier to learn when you're playing against somebody else, because the computer just knows how to play, and it doesn't really give you a chance. Which is good because it's competitive, but it's the same thing. It's like when you're with your friends, you can like say, "Oh, let us try this, let us try that," or "How did you just do that?" and shit like that, so you can talk to each other. But like I say, it's out now. You can download it in the PlayStation Store. It's free to download. There's a few games that came out, but I'm not sure when September's PlayStation Plus games are coming out. I think this is like the 7th of September today, so I think that it'll be definitely within the next couple of days. If not, they're already out. I'm not sure. I'd have to go and check. But it's always good to check the demos as well, and the free to play. Where the section where it says free to play, always check that as well, because you get some really good games that are free. But if you like it, then just go out and like download it, and just have a few matches and just see what you think. And obviously, if you like this more than the new FIFA 2017 that's coming out, then you could just go and buy this. But I mean, FIFA 17, there's like a new story mode, and like there's a new element to it, so I still haven't played that. I'll probably do a video when I buy it. But yeah, that's it. So if you like it, go and download it. It's free. That's it. See you later.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.